te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break.
Just about to get started, getting the nod on the mound, Jose Barrios. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now Kyle Tucker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That's in there. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball. Inside. And that is ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Ben Brown.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fought off foul. Brown. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
0-2.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Barrios back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body, really good job of explosion through the zone, and drove it out of here.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Clips the corner, strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one almost got him. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And delivers outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hard hit left side. To first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Barrios a check to first. And he's back in there. Yo, one. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Happ leads off second with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And the throw out of third. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 3. Stays alive. This one popped up. France. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 2 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Addison Barker. And there's a foul ball. That one missed. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Now 1 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ty France, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the corner for a strike, 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Dalton Varsho, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Horner over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Line drive. And foul ball. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. On the ground to third. Barker whips it to first. 3rd out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they're on top 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Foul ball there. That one catches the corner for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker should have it. And it's caught for the out. Now the batter now, Joey Loperfido. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. High fly ball right field. Tucker sizing this one up, pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, bases empty. Tyler Heineman now at the plate, and that misses, and it's 1-0. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. On the ground, right side. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. One left for Toronto. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. A single and a run scored and a walk. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that one is off the wall into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now it's going to be Ian Happ. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swung on, belted. Varsho ranging back. It's off the top of the wall. One run is in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So runner at second, 2 down. So here's Horner now. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Now he breaks his bat. Clement. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Bo Bichette. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hey!
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson. One away. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Addison Barger. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bichette leads off second with one gone in the inning. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's hard hit in the line. Happ makes the play. 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Ty France. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. That one fouled hard the other way.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Kelly makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Still down 3-0. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Berrios back to work. And that one in the air center field. Varsho makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit.
Matt Shaw.
And that one is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that is out of play. And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the
Michael
first
Busch.
baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball
Now
play
batting,
him instead of
designated
playing the
hitter,
ball,
Seiya
and it just ate him
Suzuki.
up. Hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
So now here's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Cubs lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park.
And that one almost got him.
2-2 to count.
That smash towards center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Clement batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now for the Jays, Joey Loperfido. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Brendan Little taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Out towards left center. Loperfido hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Little, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. In the air, left field, Loperfido under it, brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left
Digging
fielder,
in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First pitch, not close. Kelly, the runner at first with 2 gone. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air to left center. Varsho after it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Jays nothing. And here is Tyler Heineman. His home and away splits there.
Tyler Heineman.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lucas in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker pulls it down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cubs 3 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Max Scherzer.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Up the middle. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Way upstairs, ball one. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Nance, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Rodriguez getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Lucas, couple of steps in. They got it for out number 2. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. In the air, left side. Loperfido under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Barger in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way, and foul ball. That just misses, and that's ball one. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Up the middle, Swanson handles, throws to first. Inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Max Scherzer goes to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Varsho puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Scherzer checks over to first, and he's back. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swinging a foul out of play. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. Ball one there. Ball to strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. They get 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Kelly stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Clement brings it in, and that is that. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 8th, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ryan Brazier.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed
One
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, but that rolls foul. On the ground, Swanson. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Loperfido in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Happ hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
On the ground right side, Clement tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati, grew up in Pittsburgh. Left field, brings it in with a nice running grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman
Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Hoffman, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Slowly on the ground to short. Bichette on the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, so bottom of the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Heineman. So a lefty out of the pen, Taylor Rogers, and this is appearance number 45. In there at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. In time to Bush. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting,
He's
right
2 outs
fielder,
away.
Nathan
Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. There's the strike. The Cubs trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside with a breaking ball.
Strike.
And they'll do it again. And a 1-2. And that's down and away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Bichette stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This could end it. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste.
This one chopped up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Mama business like a mal and sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a zero blind. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you're not up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, allergy.